reached out and asked if we could do some mowing over on their property. So we got our water. It's been about 2 weeks since we fired this up. Let's see how it goes. There's some full choke. Key on. 12 volts on the battery down there. She was not happy about that when she did it. We need gas. Let's go get that. I don't know what's up with the surging. Didn't do that before. It needs a carb clean. Maybe clean the air filter. I guess once we get done with this, we'll do some service on this unit. She's got, what did I just look at? 142 hours, I think. And I haven't done anything but made the repairs needed to get it going. When we get done with this mowing over at the neighbor's place, let's tear into it a little bit, clean it up. I haven't cleaned it at all. I got some, see if we can get some simple green on it and get the mess cleaned off. Maybe that'll help it run better too. It's just coated in grass and dust and dirt that it's had on it since the HOA had it and was running it. To be clear, we don't have an HOA here. I went to another area of town. Well, I guess it was a different town actually. It was part of town anyways. It was their HOA. We don't have to deal with that here. Well, that sucked, to be honest with you. So they had a guy come out with a skid steer, tear down a bunch of brush, a bunch of cedars mostly, and pile them all up. And then he burned them all, but he didn't really like grade anything. Well, we just found out he didn't really grade anything. So there's a bunch of unburned brush, cedars. There's stumps cut off flush. There's tons of rocks. Since everything was burned, all that was left is rocks. And so that put a hurting on the mower, put a hurting on me, breathing in all that stuff. I really need to get a face mask, start wearing a gaiter or something when I'm mowing. But I'm covered. And then because he burned it all, it's black ash, black like soot or whatever you want to say, blowing everywhere, covered me. So I'm gonna go catch a shower. We're gonna wait until it's not 100 degrees to work on that mower. guineas hatch, so it's a good thing we brought those eggs in. This little guy got stuck underneath the tray. He kind of went down under the tray, and then the tray's rotated, so we went ahead and pulled his shell and put him back in his little spot where he was. We've got those 2 are guinea eggs, those 2 are guinea eggs, and then that one. Oh, that's it. Oh, this one right here in front. So we got 5 more guinea eggs left. Up top up here we got 6 days for the chicks still. So good thing we grabbed those guinea eggs. At least we got a couple. We're going through some tall stuff, some crazy stuff, but that is less than ideal. I just realized this guard's all smashed too. I don't think that was from yesterday, but that branch was shoved right in here. Let's get the hood off. I've never had the hood off. It looks like maybe I can just pop it out of there. Looks like it didn't hit anything but some shielding. Just kind of jammed right up in there. Hi, Moo. This is Moo. We had to bottle feed her. Her mom, let's see, the light tan one over on the other side, abandoned her at birth, so we had to bottle feed her and raise her. So she comes when she's called. She's pretty sweet, likes to be pet, likes to be around us more than she likes to be around the goats even. This one's name is Twix. She's balancing on the front tire by itself. One single front tire. Don't. No, get down. And knock off the loose stuff first. I noticed a few things. You saw that big old rock that came out of there? We had a stick and a rock so far. Look how chewed up it is. It was sitting on top of the center blade. Look at this roller up here, this front. I did not notice that before, so I'll need to get a roller for it. Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, much cleaner than it was, which is awesome. But now we gotta address all this. It's dirty because it's never been cleaned, right? Like, you just need to get some simple green probably. It doesn't really look like it has any leaks or anything. This is a gas tank vent sitting on the muffler. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, look, there's 2 holes here. I wonder if it's supposed to double back on itself so that it doesn't sit on the muffler. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe someone else has one. You could let me know. But I want to do that with it. I wonder, I guess I could get in underneath these heat shields. They're like, the flywheel has a fan on it, and that helps direct the air over the cylinders to cool it. I wonder how much stuff is in there, if this stuff's sticking out of here. suggest you get as aggressive as I did with the hose and the water, and trying to get in every nook and cranny, just in case it creates problems. I'm well aware that I may have created problems. I'm also doing this the lazy way. Should be taking the shroud off and things like that. We'll see. It is, 98 degrees outside, so getting this done and going inside sounds pretty nice also. See? A little red ant? They're gonna wreck my life. About to lay in this dirt. Try and look under here. There's another guy. Oh, you know what? We just got some plywood. I could throw plywood down. All right, let's see. Wow. I was really expecting to see big gouges out of these. Maybe that one? No. They're not sharp, not by any means. Awesome that they don't have chunks missing. They're not wrecked. I'm not even gonna take them off. We're just gonna keep running them. I guess there's a little bit on that blade right there. But I was really expecting some massive damage. But the other John Deere, it used to bend blades so bad. If I hit anything, it would bend a blade. And if hit rocks and stuff, it would take chunks off the blades. I mean, these are a different brand. I guess that could be it. Well, anyway, a little more about the Cub Cadet I got for $300 from the HOA because they didn't know what the heck they're doing. It's pretty par for the course, I guess. I thought I needed blades. I'm not going to order blades. Now I'm just going to go try and order this guy. Oh, it's even tight in there. Just got some chunks missing out of it. It's probably fine, but I thought I was going to have to buy blades. Now I can spend the money on that.